Okay, so today's tip is from Red Hill and Reigate Golf Club. This is one of a course that I'm attached to, which I do all my playing lessons. Based in East Surrey. So this is the second hole, and today we're going to do a little test. I'm going to do a test for you, okay, because I'm intrigued to know, I'm a very strong visual person, so I have to see something for me, for my brain to process, you know, and help me actually make a decision and obviously make a movement or a motion. Okay, so I wanted to do a little test. I'm intrigued because we've got these new rules changes coming in 2019 that you'll be able to putt with the flag in. Okay, so today's little test, I've got 5 different distances, and I'm going to hit 5 putts from those distances with the flag in, and then total up the distance left to the hole, and then I'm going to do the same 5 putts with the flag out, with my focus then being on the hole instead of the pin in the hole. Okay, and then I'm going to total up the distance left of those 5 putts. Okay, so I'm inviting you to watch me do this little test. I'm going to speed it up a little bit so it's not too boring for you. Okay, so for this little experiment and test, I've got the 5 different distances. I've got 25 feet, I've got 22.5 feet, I've got 27.5 feet, I've got 30 feet, and I've got 32.5 feet. So the first round that I'm going to do is going to be putting with the flag in, or equal to having the flag attended by your partner. Okay, then I'm going to mark those balls with a red marker. Okay, and at the end I'm going to total up the distance, the remaining distance of those putts, how far I've got left to the hole. And then on the second round of this test, I'm going to do the same distances. I'm just going to move the ball to the other side of the tee, and I'm going to putt the same distances, and I'm going to mark them with yellow. I'm going to show you some pictures of the finish, the outcome, and then I will obviously measure the yellow and see the distance that I've got left of those 5 putts. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so round 2 of this test, flag out. I've taken my first lot of putts with the flag in, showed you a picture of the end result of the 5 putts, yet to measure the distances for those. So second round, which I'm going to mark with the yellow markers, with the flag out, see whether visually, with no flag in, with me just looking at the hole, and obviously the hole being in the ground rather than seeing that visual of the flag pole itself, whether that affects my distance control. So here we go. So this is an interesting one. I honestly thought that with the flag in visually, I'd have a much stronger image for my brain to sort of process and make the right sort of stroke and speed to get the ball to the hole. But I think it's going to be a close call, this one. But as you can see here, it looks like could be a red victory. However, we will measure now and see the result of this test. Okay, so to conclude our little test and experiment, so with the flag in, the total centimetres left with the remaining 5 putts was 272 centimetres. With the flag out, the remaining distance with those 5 putts was 284. So we've got 12 centimetres difference. You know, for me as a very strong visual person, I need to see something for my brain to process emotion, or for me to do something, I have to see it. Having that flag in gave me a bigger object to focus on rather than sort of dialing down into the hole in the ground. Having that flagpole and that visual was much easier for me to see. So with these proposed rule changes, that could be something that you can do this little test yourself one evening out on the golf course. Because when we're now getting to moving towards this kind of ready golf and trying to get you round the golf course as quick as possible so you can spend more time in the 19th. Okay, so you'll be able to, with the new proposed rules change, to actually putt with the flag in. So that's going to be something for you to be able to test. In the meantime, before the rules change in 2019, you can just ask your partner to attend the flag, or if you're practicing, you can practice with the flag in. Okay, so interesting little test, something for you to try when you're on the golf course one evening out on your own. I'd be definitely intrigued to find out your results. Please post your comments and let me know how this little test worked out for you as well. Okay, hope you enjoyed that. Enjoy your golf.